I guess, it also goes through your mind that somebody has to win. Maybe it's me.
Thousands of people get ripped off by phone scams each year. One woman called our whistleblower hotline when she suspected someone might be trying to rip her off. Valley News Team's Ryan Laughlin is investigating the case, including what to look out for.
Telling me that I had won $500,000.
That's Cheryl. She's afraid of being identified after she got a series of suspicious phone calls.
The whole time I'm entirely skeptical.
She says she got a call from a Kevin Daniels, an attorney out in South Carolina, saying she's won big money. They knew her name and her address, and she cautiously went along with it.
He said, if you have anybody else call you about this, call me immediately, because we don't want fraud in there or scammers trying to get a hold of you.
She kept playing phone tag with 3 different numbers from this group.
But I thought, okay, let's hear what he has to say.
They never asked for more information other than her date of birth, but then never showed up with the check when they said they were going to. So she called the whistleblower hotline and we investigated.
You have reached the South Carolina Bar.
Our first call was to the South Carolina Bar Association. Their website says they have more than 15,000 members, and officials there say attorneys would want to register with them to show they're reputable, although they're not required to. I'm looking for a Kevin Daniels. No Kevin Daniels registered with them. So our next call?
Hi, you've reached the personal assistant for Teller Daniels. Please tell me your name and I'll try to connect you.
Sounds legitimate.
Teller Daniels.
Hi, I'm looking for Kevin Daniels. Is he available?
Attorney Kevin Daniels. Well, I have to see if he's ready to take a call, okay?
The woman who identified as a secretary took my last name, said that they should have my phone number, and then said,
Have you spoken to him, this week?
No, I'm calling actually on the behalf of Cheryl. The woman assumed Cheryl was related to me. You called her saying that she had won some money, and nobody ever got back to her. I'm a reporter in North Dakota, and I'm wondering who Kevin Daniels is and if you guys are trying to scam people or not.
Okay, Mr. Ryan Laughlin. Okay. All right, I'll take note of this, sir. I'll schedule a call back, all right?
You'll schedule a call back with who? She said hopefully Mr. Daniels would call me back by the end of the day. Are you guys trying to scam people? How come nobody called back Cheryl? And how come Kevin Daniels isn't registered with the bar in South Carolina?
Hey, this is a law firm, and I'm a secretary. I'm actually tasked to receive calls, screen calls. I'm not in the position to answer the questions that you may have.
Do you have a website where
you can speak to the senior attorney? All right.
Do you have a website? So we tried the next number that called Cheryl.
May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, my name's Ryan Laughlin. I'm a reporter for Valley News Live.
Oh, it's you again who called.
A different number brought us back to the same person. She still wouldn't say if there was a website, said a senior attorney would call us back, and then hung up on us again. The last number that called Cheryl?
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
I'd hate to see it happen to somebody older than I am that is maybe less capable of checking things out.
Cheryl's confident her personal information is safe, but wants to warn others if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. From Grand Forks, Ryan Laughlin, Valley News Live.
We never got our call returned from a Kevin Daniels or anyone else in South Carolina. The Federal Trade Commission has some guidelines for you. The law says legal telemarketers must tell you if it's a sales call and who the name of the seller is. Fast talkers will often pressure you to make decisions quickly, but then take your time and ask for things in writing. It's only legal for sales calls to be made between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. and never give out personal information over the phone. And as mentioned, this story came to us through our whistleblower hotline. So if you need help uncovering fraud and corruption in your community, call us at 701-237-6576 and leave your tip. A member of our investigative team will get on the case and go to work to expose the truth.